Hey, it's the Narrative Nerd, and I am here with the second installment of Rigor Mortis, the story. So, we've been introduced to Kaito. We know that he is basically death personified at this point. He is a god in a mortal shell. Now, Kaito, of course, being a god in a mortal shell, has always been homeschooled through every incarnation of his life. But then his mother, the Death Seer, has a vision. She doesn't tell him what the vision is. She just knows that he has to go to a certain school. Kaito is absolutely terrified. He does not want to be in that kind of social situation. It will be too overwhelming for him. There is too much potential for stuff to go wrong. But his mother insists. So he is enrolled into Calhoun High, right in the middle of the semester. First year of sixth form. 16, 17. Yes, first year of sixth form. He goes. Rigidly, he stands in front of the class and sees 30 pairs of eyes on him. Each of those eyes is full of the immortality of youth. Kaito despises them. They know nothing. Looking around at them with barely concealed hatred and the fear still simmering beneath him, he is told to sit by the teacher. He walks forward, sits in front of a boy. That boy, after a few minutes, when the teacher is trying to resume the lesson, taps him on the shoulder. And he says, "Hi. My name is Hayden Stone. It's nice to meet you. Would you like a tour of the school? I can totally show you around. It's tough being new." He is super friendly. And now is the part where I actually have to pause because I have to change up the music right now. You'll forgive me for not editing. Here we go. Hayden Stone. Again, I will be doing the Jeffa Cake get to know your BJD tag so that you can actually get to know this chap. Bit of a different vibe, isn't it? What's your doll's name and do they have a story? So this is Hayden Stone. He is the secondary protagonist of Rigor Mortis. You can see his difference next to Kaito here. Kaito is all monochromatic and he's not behaving himself. Something has gone horribly wrong in the middle. Oh my god, what is going on? There we go. Sorry, and he's now got like a gap. Yeah, you can see the difference. Hayden is all colours and madness, and Kaito is all monochrome and don't look at me. I will put Kaito down for the minute because holding two of these boys is like insane. So yes, this is Hayden Stone. He too is 17 years old. He is a student at sixth form, the first year. So, question 3. Are they human or a fantasy character? This boy is human! And I'm actually really proud of that because quite a lot of my BJDs are not human. He is entirely unspectacular. He's just a guy. Any average guy. I have been watching a lot of Dream SMP recently. And yeah, he is very much your average guy, a little bit over energetic, very, very flighty, kind of like mad in the face. He's fun. He's fun. So question 4, do they have superpowers? None whatsoever. He's just a guy. Unless you count the power to connect with people, which is kind of a superpower. He's very, very good at being a socialite. Social butterfly. He's that kind of guy. He's friends with everybody. Everybody knows who he is. They all love him because he's so happy and shiny. He literally thinks everybody is his best friend. And he treats everybody like that as well. He would literally do anything for anybody. He's great. I love Hayden. Hayden is, you know how like you give a bit of yourself to your BJDs? Hayden is all of my happiness, all of it. He is me on my best day. Like, yeah, he's just, I love him. Like, this is the boy I watch anime with, you know? So where would they live is question number 5. Hayden lives with his mother and 2 brothers, Noah and Jamie. His father died when he was about to go up to secondary school. It was a long illness, you know, it happens. His father told him at the end of his life to appreciate every second of life. And from then, Hayden, like, I mean, he is an ordinary guy, but he was an ordinary guy that blended into the shadows. But after his father died, he took a moment and he just opened himself up to the world, and the world flooded him. He was blown away by the vivacity of life. He became an artist. He noticed every tiny thing, and he was so excited to be alive. It was glorious. It was absolutely wonderful. And it was an epiphany that totally changed him for the better. And yeah, I can't even go on about how much that epiphany affected him. So question number 6, what's their clothing aesthetic? As you can see, Hayden is colour and crazy mad. He wears bright colours, big logos and anime merch because he's a huge weeaboo. Just like me, yay! You can see he's got like super galaxy shoes as well down here. I'm quite proud of those. Like weird jeans with stuff stuck all over it. He's got a Spirited Away shirt, which I got from, not Summer Court Creations, the other one. Stardreamer Studios. Stardreamer Studios is amazing. I will be getting a lot more clothes from her if she's still doing stuff. And actually under here he is also wearing, I don't know if oh, rated, he's also wearing an LGBTQ sweater from Mabinjo. Whoops! And now he's going to break his neck by doing crazy things because I'm such a great dog owner. So yeah, oof, there we go. There he is. There's my boy. Yeah, so question, sorry, still on question 6. So he has a kind of a neon punk aesthetic as well. So I do have quite a lot of clothes for him because I really like that look myself, as you can probably tell by my like crazy shirt, whatever. Neon punk man is awesome. So question 7, what do they like to do? So do you know what, when I did the little script thingy for Kaito's video, I had like 2 lines for him because he doesn't do anything, right? He doesn't do anything. He has no pastimes. That's what I mean. He's busy. He's always freaking busy. That's like the whole point of the story. But Hayden's got like 8 lines worth of stuff here, so be prepared. Hayden loves anime. He is into My Hero Academia, Sayuki. He likes Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. He likes the old stuff as well. He really likes Escaflowne. He adores Outlaw Star. He has like a massive thing about Outlaw Star. And he really likes Oran High School Host Club as well. He even likes some shoujo stuff like Say I Love You and Nana. Yeah, he just loves anime. He thinks it's great. He thinks it kind of expresses joy for life a bit. And he's like super into the shonen protagonist genre as well because like, dude, they're all about that. Like, do it, power, you know, whatever. He loves music. He's really into punk, electro rock. As you can hear in the background, he's absolutely obsessed with LMC. He loves them. They are amazing. Let me just give you, let's pause here. Yeah, I'm a nerd. The narrative nerd, I get it. Yeah, anything Japanese excites him as well. He likes bento, he likes, you know, all that culture stuff. He's a huge weeaboo. Me too. That's why we besties. He also really likes cartoons. He's really into Adventure Time, Infinity Train, She-Ra. He likes animation. He really like the colors, the brightness, the storytelling aesthetic, the way the characters actually emote. He's into the whole thing. He really likes animation. He likes it so much. That's pretty much like one of the things he's studying at sixth form. He likes media stuff. He plays games as well. He's quite big on like YouTube Minecraft. Not like huge big, but he's big enough, you know, he knows the right people. His favourite game though of all time is Kingdom Hearts, despite its issues. He just loves it. He thinks it's great. The whole Sora-Rika relationship dynamics. He kind of adores Kairi to pieces. Kairi is his OTP, like. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, and he also plays guitar as well. He spends a lot of his time up in his room making songs. And he is in a band with Caleb, who's behind me, called Rigor Mortis. Just like the title of my story, because I'm just that special. I want to give them like band merch shirts, because I think that would be so much fun. And do little skits as well of them like doing band practice together. I thought that would be really good fun as well. So after all of that, question 8 and the final question for this tag for this character is, anything else you'd like to share about them? Yes, Hayden is a, I can't, let's just, okay, no, it's not working. But basically he is a Dolmorpheo Song of the Night head on a Doll Family A 62cm body. He was originally supposed to be a Doll Family A Max, and I do actually have this head here. You will have seen the box opening here on this channel. Here he is. This was supposed to be Hayden's original head, but I liked this guy better when I did, you know, that stupid thing that I do where I play around and hybrid everything. I actually originally thought that the Dolmorpheo face was too flat for me in general, because it was on the Dolmorpheo body. But it turns out that I just didn't like the neck size. The neck size was too big for his head for me. I just didn't realise that until I put him on this body, and I was like, hang on one second, just one freaking cotton picking minute, you guys. What's going on here? What's going on? This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Yeah, so Caleb actually stole his body, which is cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And what I really like as well is that, so Hayden here he's going to have, by the way, black nails with like the occasional coloured ones on here, and I'm planning on doing an eyebrow piercing on this side. So yeah, and some tattoos as well. He's not as big as Caleb on the tattoo front, but yeah, those are the mods that I want to do for him. But yeah, when you stand him next to Kaito is literally just the right size. I love height difference. Height difference is a big deal. It's just wonderful because these two, yeah, they belong together. So yes, this is the chap that offers to show poor little Kaito round. Kaito is absolutely terrified, but you know, it's nice to be addressed, he thinks, maybe. Yeah, anyway, that's Hayden. Hayden invites Kaito, invites Kaito on a tour. And then, of course, Caleb, my grumpy-ass redhead, if you can see him back there. Can you see him back there? Yeah, you can see him. He's there. Steps in and he says to Hayden, we have band practice. And then he glowers at Kaito. Glowers. Kaito doesn't really understand where this hostility has come from, but, you know, he rolls with it. Whatever. Some people are just not going to like him. Well, Hayden manages to laugh, joke, and say, oh, come on, man, I won't be that long. And after the lesson is finished, Hayden does show Kaito around as promised. They end up in the cafeteria, and Kaito, well, the only real thing he asks Kaito is, why do you wear the gloves? Because at this point, Kaito has gloves on so that he doesn't have to touch anyone by accident. I don't have those gloves at the moment because I haven't found them yet, but I'll get there. Yeah, Kaito also explains that he has been given tickets for the cafeteria food, and Hayden's like, you can't eat that, bro, it's sentient. So, Hayden, out of pity, gives him half a sandwich, and the two of them go and join Hayden's usual table. They sit down. Kaito takes off his glove to eat his sandwich and immediately is bumped into by one of Hayden's table mates. The table mate is unimportant to the story, but Hayden does see how he's going to die. The boy sitting next to him is going to die of a heart attack when he is an old man. Startled, Kaito stands up. And as he does, Hayden, who is sitting next to him, goes, whoa, 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 and goes to grab his hand. Their hands touch. In fact, you know what? Their hands touch. And Kaito sees how Hayden is going to die. This bright boy, full of life, full of wonder, is going to die in little less than 3 months. He's going to be shot. And that is where I'm going to leave it for now, because I'm already over 15 minutes. That's insane. So yeah, if you liked this content, please hit the like and subscribe button. I update every Wednesday, and I will keep going with this story, even if I only reach like 3 people. So yay! Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.